Hey, good morning, Aquarius. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. I'm going to do a quick reading for you guys this morning. It's Sunday morning, and our birthdays are coming up. I'm also a fellow Aquarian. These are general readings, so please keep that in mind. Just take messages that resonate. If you would like a personal reading, I do offer them. You can contact me below in the description box. Booking into February, basically. So heads up on that. And thank you so much, Aquarius, as always, for all of your likes, shares, comments, support. I appreciate that. Let's take a look today. What's going on for the sign of Aquarius? Messages for Aquarius. Starting off with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Wheel of Fortune. All right, I feel like that's like, in a sense, some blessings coming through for you, but also, why the Hierophant? What's the Hierophant about? Could be a the Moon and the Page of Swords. I think, Aquarius, there's something here that there is an opportunity, okay, with that Wheel of Fortune. And there is something about sort of setting the tone or talking about something that maybe has been avoided. There could be some, like a little bit of a confession or some clarity needed. You may have to initiate this conversation with this person. I feel like there is something here that's not being said, not being spoken of, but it's also important as part of the foundation of this situation or connection. I feel like the Hierophant is sort of showing you, like, without this variable or without these things being clear or being known, it's kind of like if you're building a friendship or relationship, honesty, transparency, communication are probably very good starting points to start, like, to build this foundation with this individual. So I feel like there's something here that needs to have a little bit of a conversation about, hey, like sharing our deeper sides to ourselves, sharing your, maybe a secret or something that you want to share, that you create a bit of a bond. I think the Wheel of Fortune is saying, like, this is an opportunity for you, maybe a sense of a blessing in a way where somebody has presented in your life a reason to sort of share or open up about something. It could be with a Taurus or a Pisces with the Moon card. This could be challenging with that page, but you have to take it on. You've got to start the conversation. I think it's just really taking a bit of a stance in what it is that you need to understand, what has to come out. What is this unknown energy? What needs to be revealed? What is the secret, or what's this, you're feeling something that's like, I need clarity on that, okay? I think this is going to finally come for you. If some of you have been waiting for that with that Wheel of Fortune, clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. Okay, that Hierophant, it's kind of like, let's see if we're on the same page. Let's see if we're on the same beliefs. Let's see is this going to create more of a connection, a commitment. It could be very unconventional in what this conversation is about. It could be something, King of Wands, okay? It could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. Anything else? Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is somebody coming towards you. Anything else? The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something here that's going to provide you with a lot of abundance here, Aquarius. Possibly financial could be attached to that, or entrepreneurial. With that King of Wands, there could be a bit of an entrepreneurial energy. This could be something related to work or an opportunity where you've got to express or share something, okay? So there's something here that comes out in the end it's almost like a blessing. It feels like abundance. It feels like a lot of success or a lot of, stability in all of this. So there's definitely some kind of gain for you. Particularly for some of you, it's financial. I feel like the King of Wands is also, could be a fire sign. I feel like that person, this King of Wands, knows what they want. And there's a sense of like feeling proud or feeling glad that the confidence pays off in this situation. You know, when you step forward, when you go after what you want, when you open up to these possibilities that are presenting themselves, the payoff is there for you, or you or this person. Okay, there's a payoff because you stepped into your power, you stepped into your confidence, you went after what you wanted. Okay, let's see what else. Queen of Swords, that could be you, Aquarius, air sign. The Devil, Capricorn. Why the Devil? Feels like somebody's finding out the truth about something here that we didn't. Yeah, the Judgment. Someone's finding out. This is about getting to the bottom of a situation here, Aquarius, where it's kind of like once and for all. I feel like this Queen of Swords with the Judgment, it's finding out the truth about something that is, again, it's concealed. There's the Devil and the Moon. I feel like there's a little bit of keeping something under wraps, or keeping something, it's like a dirty little secret. It's something here that could be related to addiction or negativity or negative behaviors. But the Judgment, when I clarify the Devil with the Judgment, everything sort of comes to the surface here. We get to the bottom of a situation that had to be resolved. It has to come out. The truth has to come out. Queen of Swords, the Judgment. The truth is coming out in something that it's a bit of a darker side to someone, or a darker secret, or something that has been holding on. Okay? I think that it comes out beneficial. Once again, it feels like the Devil clarified by the Judgment. This is something that finally comes to resolution. It comes out, we call it what it is, or we understand the situation, try to put some healing to that, move forward, put the rest behind you. So there's definitely something here that is, someone's going to have to bring something up, be very clear, be very honest, wanting to understand the truth, wanting to understand a situation. It's a bit of that confession energy. Intuitively, I think, Aquarius, intuitively, the Moon, Queen of Swords, Judgment, I think intuitively this is bound to, like, the outcome, you may know the answer, intuitively you feel like you've got some kind of idea. Okay, you've got Pisces, Taurus, and Capricorn, could be connecting with that, or there's a King of Wands there, fire sign, Leo, Sag, or Aries. Let's see. Three of Wands in reverse with the okay, I don't think you want to be waiting any longer here, Aquarius. I feel like because you've got the Knight of Swords with the Star card. This is you. I think that regardless of a situation, it seems like, I don't want to say impatience, but you're going for it. You're feeling like something here is meant for you to take action towards. And I think that either you've run out of patience, or you're saying, you know what, I know I'm supposed to wait. It's kind of like, I don't know. You're doing it. You're doing it because there's an opportunity in this. There's something here that you're saying, well, I'm going to take a leap of faith, a chance. I'm going after something here where you're just not waiting any longer. You know that if something's meant for you on your path, if something is, a hope or a dream that you've been wanting, let me clarify that. It's like, I'm not waiting for that opportunity to present itself to you. You're actually going after the opportunity. You're going after this. You're sort of taking charge. It's almost like creating your opportunity, or creating the situation for yourself rather than waiting for it. What is this around? What's the star for Aquarius? I know it's Aquarius, so that's you guys. Not losing hope in some. I feel like you're saying, well, if I'm gonna, it's just taking charge. I feel like with the Three of Wands, where you're saying, well, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If I bomb it, oh well. Why wait? Because I feel like you're fine either way. You just want to get to an outcome so that you can kind of move along and move forward with what it is you're looking for in a situation. So it's like, I don't know what it's applying to though. Let's just get some clarity on the star for Aquarius. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is like waiting for an offer, waiting for somebody to come towards you that you've been waiting. It's like sooner or later it might show up, or they might show up, or they might present a conversation, an offer. But I feel like you're doing the Knight of Swords energy. You're like, it's almost like a first come, first serve, whoever comes forward first, where this outcome is, that's who kind of gets the energy of the star. You've waited maybe for a particular individual or a particular situation. Maybe you've got two or more, and you're sort of saying like, whoever comes forward first or wherever you show up first, Aquarius, that's the one you're choosing. It could be a part of a decision-making process. It's a first come, first serve feeling I get, because something here is, I think you want something to be a little quicker process. You're tired of waiting. Three of Wands in reverse. I think you're just like, I'm done waiting for something with this Knight of Pentacles. What's the healing? Is there any other? I'm going to close the reading off. This is just going to be a quick reading, guys. Let's see. Closing off energy, healing advice. The Ten of Cups. Okay. So there's something here that you could be letting go of or walking away from, Aquarius, and moving in a new direction. You're definitely getting back on your own sort of path. Why the Three of Wands? What's this waiting or impatience around? What's this around? What's this Three of Wands? It could be like a missed opportunity in a sense with that Three of Wands reverse, almost like that ship has sailed already. It's kind of like you snooze, you lose. This is the vibe I get. What's the Three of Wands? Yeah, the Tower. There's an ending here. There's something here that could shock the other person with this Knight of Pentacles kind of showing up and then being like, where is Aquarius, or where is that opportunity? It's like they've already left. So you could actually, there's somebody here or something here that thinks you're waiting around for that, or you're holding off, but I feel like you're not going to stop the path that you're on. You're not going to stop living. You're not going to miss out on other possibilities or opportunities. And the waiting, it's done here. It's something here that could be quite shocking to this person. Although they may have this, sometimes with the Tower, I feel like, especially with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like, let me show up to kind of repair this, to try to fix this, to try to make sense of something. But the Eight of Cups is like, emotionally, you're not involved anymore here, Aquarius. Your mind is telling you, this Knight of Swords is like, you have to take the mind action of mind over matter, kind of like moving forward. Because once you accept that, like once the first come, first serve, let's say you're selling something, it's like first come, first serve. It's like, it's done. I already committed to something else. So there's no option almost as to the emotion you're walking away from. Is Aquarius, let's see. I see that with the Judgment as well, the moving on from something, realizing here with the Queen of Swords, that this devil energy is just not healthy, that you wanted clarity, you wanted truth. There is healing energy here. What's the outcome for Aquarius on this about walking away or this Eight of Cups? Is there another option here? Is there another, like, could they turn around? Let's see. What's this Eight of Cups? What's the outcome of this, of potentially walking away? I really feel like it's finding where you're meant to be, Aquarius, or some kind of, maybe it's love or something. Ooh. Oh. Well, Five of Swords. Someone's going to put up a fight. So you walk away and you're going to encounter, there's a bit of somebody or something putting up a bit of a fight here for this. I think there's a bit of a shock factor with the Tower trying to correct. What's going on here? What is this? The Six of Wands. Okay. This was kind of in reverse, but could be somebody here fighting for recognition or fighting to sort of get your attention, Aquarius. If I you know, you may not give this situation recognition, or you may not really hold much hope in that or value it. Like, you may not really look up to this anymore. I don't know. The outcome, I think I'm gonna, like, I don't always read reversals. I kind of intuitively pick up on what I'm getting around the cards here, but the outcome is going to be what it's going to be, Aquarius. Everything here with the Six of Wands is going to show up the way it was supposed to, with some form of, again, what's meant to be is meant to be. There's a sense of success here. However, you know, sometimes when you walk away from something, let's say it's a job, okay, and then you leave because you were not feeling validated, you were not given credit or, you know, praise or appreciation for the things that you've done, for the things that you created change or success in this position. When you leave, it's almost like it becomes competition now. It becomes like they want you back, or they're fighting for you. But you're kind of saying, well, I've already moved on. In the Knight of Swords, I think you've already moved on because you're feeling recognized, or you're feeling like a sense of validation elsewhere. So it's kind of like, if your needs get met, in a sense, if you're feeling like you fit into something over here, it's almost like it's too late, because this is now creating a sense of fulfillment for what you need to grow, for what you need to succeed in. And this, what letting go is when a person realizes, like, or a situation realizes that, shit, I need to fight for that, or this has now caused a conflict within the previous scenario. They're fighting, someone's fighting their, kind of like their Six of Wands. They're fighting for that position in front of you, or they're fighting for that position of success, or they're fighting for, it's like, I want to get in front of that individual again, but it's a little late because they've left behind, at least emotionally. And again, when they show up and the outcome is a Tower, it's kind of like you've already quit. Five of Wands. Okay, well, let's see here. Let's see what the birds, I'm going to do the bird message today. Let's see. Oracle of the Birds. What's the message? I hope there's a different bird, because there's literally 3 or 4 that continuously pop out of here. It's a little, it's getting a little frustrating, actually. I want some other messages, but that's what flies out. Okay, nice, different. You got the feather. So okay, you got the feather here. Message from the spiritual realm. Be assured the light worlds will support you. And I feel like, Aquarius, there's your feather. Some of you may have a white feather, a goose feather, something like that. I feel like that's that blessing that you're getting, that as above, so below, with that Hierophant. You know, the spiritual realm is showing up in your physical world with the Wheel of Fortune. So the light worlds, your spiritual realm, there's something here that is supporting you. I'm getting something with that feather, like light as a feather. Maybe you're kind of flying with the wind. Let's see. I think this has only come out once or twice since I've had this deck. Let's take a look. Okay, well, maybe I've memorized this. Allow yourself to be light as a feather and happily follow your path. As a messenger from the beyond, the feather brings you light even in the dark times and symbolically shows you how to rise above all of your apparent obstacles. If a feather falls in front of your feet, you ask yourself what message it holds for you. Do not think about it. Trust your first impulse. I, the feather, am a bridge to the divine power, to its grace and its infinite wisdom. At the same time, I connect this world with the otherworldly realms. I distribute the blessings of the spiritual realms to all corners of the earth with ease, like snowflakes from old Mother Frost when she shakes out the beds. Some more message. Divine truth is yours. Message from the spiritual world. Sign from a deceased person to you. Reminder of your spiritual home. Signs of the angels that, quote, I am with you. In the Egyptian cult of the dead, the life and death of the dead were weighed up with a feather. First, Icarus found freedom through self-made wings, but then he flew too close to the sun. As the saying goes, don't burn your wings. Like a moth to a flame, kind of. Maybe something was attracted and it got burnt there. And that's the thing with the tower. Your affirmation, Aquarius, is I rise above all of my unconscious beliefs and patterns of action with the help of the divine truth. In lightness and full of bliss, I follow my path. You're definitely following your path. And I had said that here with the star card with the 3 of wands. I think you're going with that flow. You're taking action. You're following your path, the Knight of Swords. I love this, guys, how it says that that you're being distributed with blessings, because as soon as I saw that Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant, I was like, there's some kind of blessing here for you. This is so crazy. Something's going to work out for you, Aquarius, with this 6 of Wands. Okay, you are going to feel that sense of the recognition that you're looking for. And it's not about validating your ego or feeling important or all pride or all that. It's about like the work that you're doing and the things that are meant to line up for you in life. I think it's truly trying to say here to stay true to your path, not someone else's. Okay, and I had another reading that was about that. Like, who are you living for here? You really are trying to live for yourself. It's not even about waiting necessarily with that 3. It's just about going with the flow, with the feather. Just go with it and see where it guides you. Okay. It doesn't have to you don't have to go through a battle in order to win a battle, to come out the winner. It's really about following your path and being on your spiritual place. That whether you win or lose something, it doesn't matter. You're on the right path, because there is the ups and downs. There are conflicts. There are things that are going to challenge along the way. So it's not necessarily about you winning or losing. It's kind of like maybe rebuilding when that tower comes down. If it's not mendable or able to correct or fix it, then maybe it's time to look into another direction, look into something new here. And I think that's what you're doing. You're following through with what's best for you right now. All right, Aquarius, as always, thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments. I appreciate it. Have an awesome day, guys, and I will see you soon. Take care.